guys, welcome to Stu TV. It's my first vlog of 2021. I hope to make a lot of vlogs in the coming weeks. I'm sorry I was away and I could not upload vlogs due to a few personal commitments. But then here I am with one of the most important vlog which I think will help a lot of people who are coming down to Canada, and that is what are the things that you need to do right before flying to this amazing land. So watch this video till the very end because a lot of important information is coming your way. Canada आने से पहले there are a lot of ambiguities that is going on in our mind. There's lot of nervousness. क्या होगा क्या नहीं, what will work out, what if things don't work out. You know, a lot of things are clogged in our mind, and it's very important to keep all those thought process aside and focus on what's important. So I will be listing down a few important points along with a few tips and tricks. It's very important, especially in these times, कि you are aware what are the changes that is going on when it comes to the government. I know India में things are moving back to how it was, but in Canada the government is changing a lot of rules. For instance, Quebec में curfew आ गया है from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Toronto has recently, Ontario has recently declared emergency lockdown for a month. So a lot of changes are happening, and you need to be aware before you come to this place what are the the policies and the rules and regulations that you need to follow as new immigrants. So stay updated what's happening, what's not, through IRCC, Canadian government, and I would suggest even Indian government के website. On track as to what is happening and what needs to be considered, it is very, and I cannot tell you how important it is. But then guys, please start making a list of what needs to be done in the upcoming days for you. It can be a list of the clothes that you will be carrying, your documents, important documents. There has to be different set of folders that you need to create. And इससे मुझे याद आया, please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel because I will be making a detailed video on this, the different lists that you need to maintain, different departments के clothes में क्या लेना है, shoes में क्या लेना है, food में क्या लेना है, documents क्या लेने हैं, documents में folders क्या होने हैं. So a very important video is coming up pretty soon, so watch this space for more. But coming back to the point, it is important that you guys start making a list of anything and everything that has to be done before and after coming to Canada. Work on your resume and keep it up to date. I will not just focus on resume. It is very important that your different social media accounts as well, whether it is LinkedIn or different job portals such as Indeed, Monster.com or ZipRecruiter, various job portals where you will be applying. It is important that it is up to date till the time you have left your organization, so that you are ready and poised to start applying for the jobs once you land in Canada. Proof of fund is a very important document, and it is nothing but a certificate that is being declared by the bank stating the funds that you have in your account. And please ensure that when you're carrying this document, this is printed on the bank's letterhead. Along with this document, you will need to carry 6 months bank statement, which is nothing but it is a document that is showing a proof that you have that so and so fund maintained in your account for a period of at least 6 months. There is a minimum threshold that you have to have so and so amount for a period of 6 months. Above that वो आपकी choice है, आपको रखना है कि नहीं, but minimum threshold आपको रखना ही पड़ेगा for the 6 months. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता that and this has to be your money. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता that you ask someone to deposit a particular amount in your account, and once you are in Canada you transfer back to their account. It has to be your money. This is important, that God forbid something goes wrong with you, you lose your job, you do not have money left with you. These fund that you are carrying is helping you in your emergency situations. So that is why proof of fund along with 6 months bank statement is very important. DL extract, or to be precise, driving license extract. It is nothing but a proof that you are a seasoned driver back in your home country. Why it is helping you? This document is very important because Canada mein there are 3 levels for driving test levels, basically G1, G2 and G. G1 being the online test, MCQs are there, you have to give that irrespective of whether you're carrying this document or not. Once you clear G1 test, you will have to appear for G2, which is a practical test. Now if you do not carry this DL extract, you will have to wait for a period of 8 to 12 months. For the people who are wanting to go from G1 to direct G, you will have to wait for a period of 4 months. Insurance, there are 2 aspects to this. First is travel insurance and second is medical. Travel insurance is basic when you are carrying so much of important stuff with you, so many important items. So it is important that you have some coverage and a document so that in case your luggage gets misplaced or lost while you're traveling from your home country to Canada, you have basic avenues to get compensation for. Second is medical insurance. Now the rules and regulations have changed. Earlier it was आप जब लैंड करते हो कनाडा में, you had to wait for a period of 3 months, after which you were getting health insurance covered for you. But then now as soon as you land in Canada, आप covered होते हो, but this is only for COVID. You are not covered until and unless you have a health card with you. Now आप health card ले तो सकते हो, but you, as per the norms, you will have to serve for 14 days in quarantine, and for those 14 days you are not covered except for COVID. So in case you have some disease or just to keep yourself safe and secure, I will recommend that please have a medical insurance in place. We had got it done to be on a safe side and it was for 30 days, but it is up to you. आपको कितना लेना है, 15 days का या 30 days का. After you land in Canada, or for that matter while you are in the immigration process in India, it's a possibility that the officers can ask you for the ArriveCan app, because so download that app firstly. Please fill in all the important questionnaires that is there. After the successful completion, you will be generating a code. Okay, there's a particular number that comes. Please keep that number safe and sound, because after you land in Canada, officers have full right to ask for that particular number, through which they get all the health details of yours while you have been traveling, whether you were in contact with any COVID positive patients and etc. It is important that आप जब travel कर रहे हो, you have a travel card with you. I know hard cash is also very important, and I will recommend please carry some with you. But I will recommend please have a travel card with you and load it according to your whatever suits you. हमने I think $3,000 उसमें fill in कराया था approximately, because it is important कि आपके पास ये हो. Why? That you'll understand in the next point. So once you are in Canada, you will be completely quarantined in a particular place, and one source of food availability is through online groceries. So there are 2-3 websites. I will be putting down the links in the description box. Do check them out, which will give you a brief idea of what are the options available when it comes to, you know, fresh food products and packaged food items. This will also help you by not carrying food products from India, and you know, luggage heavy kar dega wo. So just avoid that and do check out these websites. Also in my previous point I told you to carry a travel card. बहुत beneficial होगा इस time पे while you are doing online purchase of groceries. You may be in Airbnb, but then you will soon be looking for, you know, condos or apartments to live, and you will need furniture, and IKEA is one of the best places to go for furniture hunting. Another point, so please subscribe. Okay, coming back to the point is due to COVID, IKEA has stopped taking hard cash. हमसे बहुत बड़ी गलती हो गई थी. Although we were carrying travel card, but we also carried a few hard cash, and while we were purchasing, they refused to take hard cash. It was good that we had the considerable amount in the travel card and we were able to pay. But then for the ones who are not aware of this, आप ट्रैवल कार्ड से पे करके you can buy the furniture. Again, using credit card or debit card which you were using back in India will lead you to bear additional hefty charges, you know, conversion charges. Avoid that and carry travel card. Every one of us before coming to Canada start applying for jobs, right? And you will need a particular number, a primary number, just say the Canadian recruiters can reach out to you. Now while you are in India, you do not have a physical SIM card or the number, just say they can reach out to you. But iski bhi tod hai, and the tod is you have a few apps, text me, और क्या क्या है? Text Now. So that was Amrut, by the way. So you have few apps, just say you get you know, virtual numbers. You will have to pay certain amount and you get credits, and those credits is equal to the minutes you can speak to recruiters. So it's a virtual number basically, and while you are applying for jobs they ask for your contact information, so you can give out this particular number and use it till the time you come to Canada. Use this particular number till you are serving your quarantine days after landing in Canada, and once you've served that particular plan you can move out and get your physical SIM card. So it is very important, have a virtual number for recruiters and anyone else who wish to get in touch with you. So this was it from my side. Few important points which I thought is necessary for you guys to know. For those who are watching, if you guys think I have missed out any important point which others should know, please comment and let others know. And I will be seeing you guys, sorry for the bump. I will be seeing you guys very soon. Until then, stay fabulous.